hello, H-Cuties. It is Tuesday, March 20th, the first day of spring. Yes, the Vern Troyer equinox is here, and what better way to celebrate than with another nor'easter coming our way? What's the deal with nor'easters? Do they come from the northeast? I never heard of a nor'wester or a sou'easter. What happens when there's a nor'easter on Easter? Is it called an Easter Easter? And that concludes the observational comedy portion of today's show. Time now for the quizzical portion of HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your presenter, front and center, Scott Rogowski, aka former NFL All-Pro, Navy Lieutenant Commander, and Supreme Court Justice Byron Quizzer White. Whizzing through this quiz today with all 630,000 plus of you, including Lanny Lapkin, Emily from Philly, Noah R. Salad, Josh Creek, Matt Scarano, Andrew King, I Justine, yes, that I Justine, and our very own Nick Gallo, all putting candles on the cake today. Happy birthday, everybody. You join us for the first time, you know how this works? Yeah? Well, yes, it's 12 questions. I asked 12 questions. You got to answer them all to win money. Real money. Could be yours. How much? Let me tell you. 5,000 Dan Uglas, 5,000 Dane Yorgs, 5,000 dollar bills. That can afford you the world's worst back tattoo. Like literally the worst. Just as the phoenix rose from the ashes and landed on Ben Affleck's back, so too can you rise to the top of HQ today. Get those wings flapping, kiddos. We're about to take off. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road. Numero uno. In the U.S., a massive amount of gold is kept where? Frozen food aisle, Fort Knox, or Louisiana swamplands? There's the gold. The gold! There's gold in them hills. It's a fortified vault in Kentucky holding the United States' gold bullion reserve, and it's Louise Linton's favorite vacation spot, Fort Knox, baby! Fort Knox, it's a Fort Knox life for us and the 622,654 of you who are fortified with vitamin Q. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining to Q2. By definition, what type of singing is usually done without any instrumental accompaniment? Piano recital, a cappella, or string quartet? No instruments. What kind of singing do you do without instruments? It's Italian for in the manner of the chapel, because it originally was used in religious music. Now it's used on college campuses as a means for enabling dweebs to hook up a cappella. Shout out rockapella. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? 596,900 of you are pitch perfect today for Q3. Which of these is the name of an actual room in the White House? China room, balloon room, or yoga room? It's an actual room designated with this name in the White House. It's been around for a while now. There might be a balloon room for the president these days. You know, having a stressful day, go play with some balloons. But it's not an official designation, no. However, the White House keeps their fancy plates in the China room. China room, 478,680. No, a nice place for a spot of tea could be the China room. Take your China doll to Q5. What is the name for a word that came directly into English from another language? Theft word.